Hey everybody, and on today's video I'm going to show you how to set up your phone numbers so you can start cold calling the sellers list so you can find motivated sellers. So let me hop into PBX here, and this is where we're going to go to phone numbers. Now in phone numbers, what we're going to do is we're going to actually purchase. So we're going to click this purchase button, and then we're going to give it a name, San Diego 619 code, and then to agent, and then I'm going to search that area code 619. Perfect. And now here's the most important part when it comes to cold calling, and this is literally $1 million advice that I'm about to give you. Whenever you're cold calling, you want to make sure you have enough numbers, okay? Now read the description below on how many numbers you're going to need. Because if you're making $800 per day, you're going to need more numbers than someone that's only cold calling for 1 or 2 hours and they're doing $200 per day. Okay, so read the description below and figure out how many hours you're going to call. And then look at the chart below and it'll tell you based on those hours what's the estimated amount of dials that you could do, and then it's going to give you the estimated numbers you should purchase. You want to make sure you have enough numbers, because what's going to happen is when you're calling these numbers, you want to make sure that you're only making 75 calls per day per number. So 75 dials per day per number. So if we make 800 dials, right, we're going to need about 10 to 14 numbers. So I'm not going to be breaking that down in the video. I'm going to be breaking that down in the description. So figure out how many numbers you need so you can run your campaign. So look at the description below. Remember, 75 dials per day per number. Determine how many hours you're going to call every day. So that way you know how many dials you're going to have. That way you have enough numbers for those dials, so your numbers are not being marked as spam. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and buy 10 numbers. Just like that. Purchase 10 numbers. Great. Now, once you've purchased your numbers, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your caller ID groups and you're going to create a group for those numbers. So you're going to go to create caller ID group, and then you're going to come over here and you're going to name this group 619, and it was purchased September 30th, 2024. Okay, something like that. Great. Now in this caller ID group, you're going to select the numbers that we just purchased. So we're going to select all the 10 San Diego numbers that we purchased. Great. Once you've added all those caller IDs into the group, you're going to select view caller IDs, and now you can see all the caller IDs that are in this group. Now once you've created the caller ID group, you're going to go and create the caller ID strategy. So now we're going to click create caller ID strategy, and we're going to name this San Diego 619, 75 dials per day per number. This strategy ID that we're creating is going to basically make sure that the numbers that we have don't go over the 75 daily dials, max daily dials. If it goes past 75, it's going to stop using that number and use the remaining of the numbers. Once all the numbers run out and you've gone way over, like you don't have any more numbers, every single number has hit their 75 max daily, it'll turn the campaign off. So we'll click this, and we'll click the group that we created, and we'll select automatic or least recent. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go over here and we're going to save. Great. So what have we done? We went ahead, we purchased phone numbers in the market that our list is pretty much based out of, right? So whatever market we're in, we find the local number, the most common local number, and we purchase a bunch of numbers. Then we create a caller ID group, putting all those numbers in that group, and then we create a strategy for what's going to happen to the numbers in that group. Okay, so we have set up our numbers successfully. You can go ahead and move on to the next video.